called us about a month before the competition and said, hey, do you think you can get it together in time? Being the engineers we were, of course, we said yes, and we just figure out the rest later. Essentially, it is a 14-foot V-shaped aluminum hull with 4 12-volt marine batteries in series, hooked up to a 3.3 horsepower golf cart motor that was then mated to a 9.9 horsepower gas motor that we have stripped down.
My father, he's a machinist. We are in the shipbuilding industry, ship repair industry, so he has a lot of experience with machining, lathe work, putting things together on a rush. We pulled the golf cart motor off of his golf cart, all the electronics off of his golf cart, and he made an end cap for us on the lathe. He helped me on the lathe. I was working with him. So he was the key to having a motor and a drivetrain.
Because our top speed was so slow, we never had to slow down to make the turns. It just pretty much made the turns as smooth as it could. So it wasn't a ton of work while on the water, just holding it straight. The guy in front of us that came in third, beat us by 15 seconds, was on a stripped down jet ski, and he had his laptop in his lap, and he's clacking away on it the whole time, just like monitoring power and make sure it wasn't overheating and changing the speeds. And every couple seconds he'd click clack, look back at me, click clack, look back at me, and I'm still just sitting there holding it because there's nothing I can do. This is the best we got. So for how much work he put in, I know that he was upset that he barely beat us. The best part of the project was coming in 4th out of 11th. 11 teams had signed up and showed up. 6 intended to race. Of those 6 that intended to race, only 4 actually made it in the water. And then of the 4 that made it in the water, we did come in 4th, but again, considering our time restraints and our money restraints, we did the best we could do, and we know that if we had equal footing as them, we would have beaten them.